Hi everybody, how are you doing today? Don't know what it's like today where you are, but right now it's horrible here. It's been raining all day. I think it's going to rain all night. It's cold, so I've got my jumper on, keep myself warm. So what we're going to do today is we're going to learn a bit of shotgun with some instruments. So we'll start normal, we'll have our hello song, we'll have a little bit of a warm up, and then we'll go straight in to learning shotgun with some hopefully percussion and some sort of melody instruments as well, maybe some chime bars or keyboards or whatever it is that you've got in school. Anything will do. So let's start with our hello song. I'm going to put on my cool beat. Hopefully I can hear it well enough to play along. Opposite order to what we did last time. Hello Darren, how are you? How are you? It's so good to see you, it's so good to see you here today, here today. Hi Darren, hope you're watching. Alright, say hi to Laird. Hello Laird, hello Laird, how are you? How are you? It's so good to see you. Jack next. Hello Jack, how are you? How are you? It's so good to see you, it's so good to see you here today. Alright, next up, go say hi to Jamie. Basha. Hello Basha, hello Basha, how are you? How are you? It's so good to see you, it's so good to see you here today, here today. Alright, last up, I'm going to say hi to CJ. Hello CJ, hello CJ, how are you? How are you? It's so good to see you, it's so good to see you here today, here today. Alright, there we go. Said our hellos. Hi everybody, great to see you again. So, quick warm up. We'll make it quick because I want to spend most of our time on shotgun today. Put my guitar away. Okay, quick stretch up to ceiling. Yeah. Quick stretch up with your other hand. Both hands. Down to the ground. Out to side. Give those fingers a wiggle. It's a bit like being in the airplane. And get your shoulders a roll. And just give it a shake. Okay, so one of the things that we've been working on with our shotgun song, we've been doing some body percussion with it. So this week we're going to do same idea, but this time we're going to use some percussion. So what you need for this, you need either something that makes a sort of like a low drum type sound. You can hit it with your hand, or if you've got a beater, hit it with your beater. You need something that makes like a high pitched sort of splashy sound. So we've got maraca, or got a bell. I'm going to use the maraca just now. So you can either have both of these for yourself. One person can have both, or you can split it up so that one person has the sort of drum sound and one person has the maraca sound. So if you want to decide how you're going to do that, you can pause the video and sort of discuss that amongst yourselves. So, like with our body percussion, there's going to be two parts to the song with our hand percussion. There is going to be the verse and there is going to be the chorus. So let's start with the chorus, because the chorus is actually the easier bit. And what happens with the chorus, like we did with our body percussion, we were doing like tap tap on our legs. We're going to do the same thing but with our instruments. It's going to go tap 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 like that. Yeah, so shotgun, feeling like a someone, that sort of thing. So you got to be ready for it to come. So every time we sort of get through the song, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So when I'm counting out loud, we're doing it on beats 1 and 2. So I'm always going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And for the chorus, we're playing on 1 and 2. And then for 3 and 4, we have a little bit of a rest, a bit of time to reset ourselves to get back to 1, 2. So it's always going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So do you think you could all just try that with me? If I count to 4, we can all start together. Remember, we're going to play on 1, 2. Should we try it? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. Pretty easy, right? So let's try it with some words. Let me see if I can get my words in here. I'm sure I must have them somewhere. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'll just remember them. Underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. Actually, it helps because I remember the signs. Okay, so let's try it with singing. I'll sing, and you can just see if you can get your things in the right place. I'll do it as well, okay? So I'll count to 4-ish, because the words start before 1, but you'll get the hang of it, okay? I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. You got it? Should we try it again? I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. Okay. Not too difficult, right? That's the bit that's going to be for the chorus. So, you know, you're doing one or the other, or you're doing both. Whatever's fine. It doesn't matter. As long as you get that 1, 2. Okay. So now we're going to talk about the verse. And that's a little bit trickier. Again, if you need to pause the video to practice that chorus bit, feel free to do that. So the verse is a little bit different. So we're still always counting 1, 2, 3, 4. Except this time it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you've got a drum sound, or you're doing both, this is always going to be on the 1. So it's always going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this bit kind of takes care of itself. You can't go too wrong with that. This bit's a little bit trickier. So you might notice when I was counting there, I was playing this one on number 2 and 4. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'll do that again for you so you can listen out for it. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah? Sorry, I don't know if you can hear like the baby screaming. I can hear it. It's a bit distracting. Okay, and when we put them together, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think let's just practice this by itself, and then we'll put them all together, because actually it's quite a challenging thing to do. So let's try. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Okay, tricky, yeah? If you need to practice that, again, pause the video, take as much time as you need. So the next thing that we have to do is put this together with this. So remember, we're doing this on 1, 1, 2, nothing on 3, and then 4. So 3 is like a rest, so no one does anything. If it helps, you could go shh in the rest. So go 1, 2, shh, 4. 1, 2, shh, 4. If like sometimes filling that space with something actually makes it a little bit easier. Okay, so hopefully everyone has a good idea about what we're about to try and do. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then once we get to the 4, we've got to go back to the beginning. We do 1 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if you're doing both instruments, good for you. Yeah, it's tricky. See if you can manage. If you're doing just one, that's great as well. Try and just get it in the right place. That's the key. Okay, so if I count to 4, let's all try this with both instruments. I'll count. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and that's going to be our verses. So that's the whole song really. We've got our verse we just did, we've got our chorus, shotgun, hot sun. So the next thing to do is to try it with this song and see what we manage. Okay, let's give it a go. Okay, so just editing myself back in, because I forgot to mention it in the video, that I'm going to put some colours and shapes on the video for here, so that you know which one of these you've got to play at any time. So we're going to pick, to represent this, it's going to be a black cross. So anytime there's a black cross, you're going to play your drum sound, your thumpy sound. Anytime there's a red square, it's going to be your splashy sound or your high-pitched sound. Yeah, so black cross, red square. So a bit like this, black cross, red square, red square. And you might see them on top of each other. That means together. Okay? Just to help you out. Just follow it along. Alright, so let's try the track. Remember, verse 1, 2, 3, 4. Chorus, shotgun, hot sun, someone. Okay. I know I'm reminding you of these a lot, but just hope it sticks in there. Okay, let's try it. Ready?
Homegrown alligator, see you later. Gotta hit the road, gotta hit the road.
2, 3, 4.
Something changed in the atmosphere, architecture unfamiliar. I could get used to this.
3, 4.
Time flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you'll see what I mean. There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming
ready? Back for a chorus?
You'll know where I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone.
And then you can do what you like here. What would you like? Keep it in time. Okay, nice. So I hope that you managed to follow along to that. It's quite tricky, but really good practice and really good for learning to keep in time. So it's probably long enough for this video. So next video, we'll do the melody instruments. We'll do the notes with the chime bars and the keyboards. I don't want to do too much all in one video. Alright, it's time for a goodbye song. I've picked out a beat. See how it sounds this week. Maybe it'll be good, maybe it won't be. But we're about to find out. Okay. Quite like it.
Goodbye everyone, goodbye everyone, time to go, time to go. It's been good to see you, it's been good to see you here today, here today. Goodbye everyone, time to go, time to go. It's been good to see you, it's been good to see you here today, here today.
It's quite a funky one. Alright, I'll see you next week, everybody. Bye for now.